Imagine a man who can talk to a storm, and the storm obeys. Let's picture this scene together. It's late at night, and a small wooden fishing boat is being tossed around like a toy on a massive, dark sea. The disciples, seasoned fishermen who knew these waters like the back of their hands, were absolutely terrified. This wasn't just a squall. It was a violent tempest. Giant waves crashed over the sides, filling the boat with water. The wind howled with a terrifying force, tearing at the sail. The sky was pitch black, lit only by flashes of lightning. In their minds, this was it. They were going to die. And where was Jesus in all this chaos? He was in the back of the boat, fast asleep on a cushion. It's almost hard to believe, right? Amidst the panic and the screaming wind, he was resting peacefully. Frantic and desperate, the disciples scrambled to where he was sleeping. They shook him awake, their voices trembling with fear. "Teacher, don't you care that we're about to drown? Lord, save us, we're sinking." They were convinced their end was near, and they couldn't understand how he could be so calm. Jesus opened his eyes, not in panic, but with a serene composure. He stood up, steady in the violently rocking boat. He didn't grab a bucket to bail out water. He didn't try to help with the sail. He looked directly at the raging storm, at the furious wind and the chaotic waves, and he did the unthinkable. He spoke to it, like you would speak to a misbehaving child or a barking dog. He said, "Peace, be still." And in that very instant, not gradually, not slowly, but instantly, the storm stopped. The screaming wind fell silent. The towering waves flattened out. The chaotic sea became as smooth and calm as a sheet of glass. The silence that followed must have been just as deafening as the storm itself. The disciples were left in stunned silence. They were no longer afraid of the storm, but a new kind of feeling washed over them. Awe, a profound, trembling awe. Their question wasn't, "Wow, how did he do that?" No, their question went much deeper. They looked at each other, their eyes wide, and whispered, "Who is this, that even the wind and the waves obey him?" They had seen him heal the sick, feed thousands with a few loaves and fish, but this was different. This was a display of authority over the very fabric of creation. They thought they knew him, but in that moment, they realized they were in the presence of someone far greater than they could have ever imagined. This is Jesus, the one who holds the universe in his hands, the one who can command the forces of nature with a single word. He is the ultimate authority, the one who brings perfect peace where there is utter chaos, the one who speaks calm not just to external storms, but to every storm raging inside of us. Think about the storms in your own life right now. Maybe it's not a literal storm of wind and waves, but a storm of anxiety that keeps you up at night, a storm of fear about the future, a storm of grief that feels like it's drowning you, a storm of financial trouble, health problems, or broken relationships. We all have them. We all have moments where we feel like our little boat is about to capsize and we're going under. We cry out, "Don't you care that I'm drowning?" This story tells us that he does care. And more than that, he has the power to do something about it. Your anxiety listens to him. Your fear listens to him. Your confusion listens to him. The addictions, the worries, the overwhelming problems you think will destroy you, they all must obey his voice. He is not intimidated by the size of your storm. If Jesus can stand in a boat and bring a raging sea to a complete standstill with just 3 words, imagine what he can do with the chaos inside your heart. He can speak that same word, peace, over your situation. He can bring that same stillness to your troubled mind. The same power that calmed the Sea of Galilee is available to you today. All you have to do is wake him up. Invite him into your storm. Trust that the one who commands the wind and the waves has authority over whatever is troubling you. He is not just a historical figure or a good teacher. He is the Lord over all creation, and he is the Prince of Peace. If he can calm a raging sea, he can most certainly calm the storm inside of you. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the power and peace found in faith. See you in the next video.